my loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is, it comes from the song Lemon by Rihanna and, oh, I forgot his name. I feel bad, but y'all know what I mean. The song, I get it how I live it. I live it how, and Nerd, okay? Nerd and Rihanna. I live it how I get it. I get it how I live it. And you count the digits, pull up in a lemon. It's not cause she is, it's not cause she a lemon. It's just your eyes get acidic. Anyways, but the part that God pointed out is not the chorus. It's the beginning. The part that Nerd say, low key, okay? While, you know what I'm saying, my apologies, I was guy's name, but you know what I'm saying. He says, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. The scripture comes from 2 Kings 24:12. And Jehoiachin, the king of Judah, went out to the king of Babylon, he and his mother and his servants and his princes and his officers. And the king of Babylon took him in the 8th year of his reign. And he carried out thence all the treasures of the house of the Lord and the treasures of the king's house, and cut in pieces all the vessels of gold which Solomon king of Israel had made in the temple of the Lord, as the Lord had said. And he carried away all Jerusalem, and all the princes and all the mighty men of valor, even 10,000 captives, and all the craftsmen and smiths. None remained, save the poorest sort of people of the land. And he carried away Jehoiachin to Babylon, and the king's mother, and the king's wives, and his officers, and the mighty of the land. Those carried he into captivity from Jerusalem to Babylon. So here's the message. God said for somebody, the truth of the matter is, you ain't got no choice. The truth of the matter is, this is somebody, if you are seen, like, I just feel like if this person that is, the person that's after you, the person that is coming after you, like, it's not like, I just feel like it's not to play with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like you are, it's some kind of risk that you thinking about taking. God said that ain't gonna work. And it's gonna make you upset. Just like the song say, the truth will set you free, but first it's gonna piss you off. You're gonna have to let all that go. Because the thing about it is, this is somebody, you may be upset about whatever material possessions that you lost, but God is saying he ain't tripping about material possessions because he could get that back. It's nothing to him. But you are irreplaceable. He don't want you to be carried away. God said, like, I just feel like this is, God said that you are not going to belong to the devil. You don't belong to him. And he is not going to be allowed. He is not permitted to send any of his minions towards you. While you are in, it's like while you are in alignment with God, you good. But if you step out of what God commanded you to do, that's when you may run into some problems. And it may piss you off. It may make you upset. It may make you feel a little irritated, a little bewildered. It may make you feel as if, like, I just feel like this is somebody that you're frustrated about this. But God is saying that, I just feel like God said, trust him. Trust him, and trust that. I just feel like you've seen too much evidence for you to even be sitting here trying to figure out anything else. Like, I just feel like this is somebody, after what you've been through, there is no other option. It doesn't even make sense. It's not even logical for you to stop and think to yourself that whatever it is that you're thinking about is a possibility. Just the fact that you think it's a possibility is like crazy. Understand that, like, that It's done. It's shut down. It's done. God shut it down. And he shut it down for a reason. And for somebody, it's the situation where God don't even like at all. God don't even want God don't even want you in that area no more. God it's a situation where God don't even want it to be a chance, a possibility of you and you know what I'm saying, at all. At all. God said find another way. It was a beautiful idea, but find another way. Or wait, because he has a way. He'll find a way. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is somebody you thinking and you thinking and you thinking and you thinking. God said you thinking too hard. There's another way that you can achieve what you need to achieve without putting your life on the line and putting yourself in danger in order to do so. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like when you in a position where you having a low profile and stuff like that, certain things, it don't even make sense for you to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about my car and how my car is pink. You know what I'm saying? If my car wouldn't have gotten stolen and you know what I'm saying, I would have been in my car right now, it would be easy for somebody to spot me. They gonna know it's me. Who else is driving a pink car with Barbie stickers all over it except for me? Period. Period, 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 period. And it's just, I just feel like God is saying that, you know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff that you may be upset about leaving it behind, but you ain't had no choice. It's some of this, you got, you got to think about, even in the scripture, they talking about gold, silver, all kind of big, these are big blessings that somebody had that God gave you that was carried off. And God said, them blessings ain't even what they really want, because you have to think, it's just like the message earlier about, if somebody is trying to get with your man in an attempt to get at you or to get what you have, they may be able to take material possessions. They may be able to take that man, they may be able to take this, that, and the third, but you are still you. And the favor of God is upon you. It's not up on your stuff. The favor of God is upon you. It's not just upon your house. The favor of God is upon you. It doesn't have anything to do with your car. The material possessions don't even matter. You do. And God does not want you putting your life on the line in an attempt to come up with a plan or action or whatever it is you're trying to do. I just feel like this is someone you just want to be stable. I know I want to be stable. And it's almost like you are trying to figure out how to do so. God said, stay where you are and wait. That's the message. There is no other way. God is sitting. I'm being reminded of this video I watched about the dimensions, okay? And y'all know we in the fourth, allegedly, but we really in the fifth dimension, okay? And God dimension is the seventh dimension. I believe it's the seventh dimension. I believe it's 7. And I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up right now. So don't beat me up if I'm wrong. But I think it's 7. I think. And it's late, too. Anywho. God is at the dimension at the top. I'll say that. He is at the highest dimension. And it's interesting because the video that I watched, I talked about this before. While I was watching it, I was envisioning the dream that God showed me of the heaven and hell, and how it's almost as if his frequency, well, not almost, it is as if it is that his frequency is at that highest frequency where he is able to see the past, the present, and the future all at the exact same time, along with every single possibility all at the same time. And because God can see the present, the past, and the future, as well as every single possibility of what could be, should be, would be, this, that, and the third, He is looking at your situation right now. And the only option is the option that He has chosen for you. And honestly, because the way God is able to change things around, manipulate things, and alter things, and, the master alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, He created us. God said in reality, He wants, He has you where He wants you. He has placed someone where He wants them to be. He has placed you where you're supposed to be. Um, And it may be odd and strange and scary because you're in a new place. You're in a new place, but God got you. I just feel like God is like, don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Man, it's so easy to, you know what I'm saying? Better said. It's easier said than done. I can say that. It's easier said than done. Because for me, this is like, but I just feel like it's like God is like, you got to do this. But I just like, seriously, because you cannot be replaced. And you know what I'm saying? Just like the song said, the truth will set you free, but first it's going to piss you off. And it did set me free because I've been trying to figure out some kind of plan. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe that. There is no other way. There is no other way. God said for somebody that you may very well have people around you that do care about you, and they dropped hints that there is no other way. Though, like those people, they dropped hints that there is no other way. There are people that are involved with what's going on with you that really don't want to have any involvement with what's going on with you. But there's someone that has some kind of dirt on them. And the crazy thing is, I just feel like the dirt, it may be bad, but it's not so bad to such an extent that they're like, okay, well, I'll stand by while you take this person's life bad. That's wow. And you know what I'm saying? It could, like, I just feel like it may just be things that are embarrassing or something like that. But in reality, I feel like the person that's holding it over this person's head, they would be embarrassed too. So it's like, I don't even know why this person is listening to them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's somebody that needs to get their kahunas together. Why in the world are you letting somebody punk you like that with blackmail? I don't let nobody blackmail me. I tell them myself. I will. You know what I'm saying? I will. I am not going to allow nobody, and can't nobody blackmail me. Can't nobody blackmail me, because it's not ever going to be a situation where I'm going to do something that I'm embarrassed to say I did. And even if I am embarrassed, it's not going to be a situation, because the other day, admitted to something I was embarrassed I did. But in reality, after going through the comments, I felt a little better, because I thought, you know what I'm saying, at first I thought I was tripping. When he first woke me up asking me about it, I thought I was tripping. Not only were the messages old from, you know what I'm saying, when we were getting into it a while ago, when he was just going off on me, trying to attack me while my son's there, threatening me, threatening my life, threatening my son's life. And I'm basically reaching out like, help, okay? And like, what else am I supposed to do? What else could I possibly do except what I did? You know what I'm saying? This stop around and leave. Like, that's all that I can do. So yeah. Yeah, but that's the message, y'all. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.